This is Kharamjan and welcome to my channel Leo. In the video series of basics of C Sharp, and in lesson number 3 today we will discuss about typecasting and user inputs. If you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe my channel and click on the notification button for the you can update it from my upcoming videos. Let's move to the topic. What is typecasting? Typecasting is just converting or casting a type of one data type to another data type. Basically, there are two types of casting, which is implicit casting and explicit casting. Implicit casting is converting a one data type to another data type automatically. That is a smaller value, convert it into or assign it into a larger one. For example, we have declared a variable of type integer which is x equal 10. So we declare another variable double y equal x. We assign the value of x into y. So this automatically converts the value of x into y. That is double. Explicit casting is the casting which you require a manual conversion. For manual conversion, you just type a data type in the parentheses. In the example, we have declared a variable x of type double and we have assigned a value 10.98, which is a decimal number. So if you assign this decimal number to an integer, and you are already aware about integer does not store the decimal value. So if you try to assign the value of x into y, compiler will give you an error message. If you want to assign, then you have to provide an explicit casting, which is we have to provide integer in the parentheses. You can see in the example we have provided int value as a data type in the parentheses before x. This is called manual casting. You can see the result in the output. You can see y equal 10, which has omitted the decimal numbers because int y is the type of integer. There are also another methods like you can convert explicit conversion using these methods, which are toInt32 method, toDouble method, toString method, and toChar methods. Here you can see the convert, which is a class, and toInt32 is the method. Let's see it with example. Here we example one, which is implicit casting. Integer a equal 5, double y equal a. You can see here we have cast the value of a into. You can print the result. Value of y, we want to print it. Okay, it gives you an error because we have missed the concatenation operator. Run it. You can see the result 5. So this is the explicit conversion. In the example number 2, which is casting, double b is equal to 20.56 and int value x is equal to b. Okay, we are assigning a value of b into x. You can see an error underline which give you a message cannot implicitly convert type double to int. An explicit conversion exists, so it says that it is required an explicit conversion. Explicit conversion is the integer in the parentheses before the variable b. So you can see that the error is omitted, and you can print the result here. Just copy this again, the value of x, run it. You can see the output, which is 20. You can also convert it using the built-in methods. X is equal to convert dot to int 32. You here in the parentheses you have to provide the value which is x, b. Just print the result of b, which is 20. Sorry, it is x. Oh, okay, let me tell you another thing. When you use convert dot to int 32, this is 20.56, so okay, it will round it to 21. Okay, you can see the output 21. It just rounds the value. If you provide it 4, it will give you the 20. If the value is greater than 5 or 5 after decimal, so it will round it. Or otherwise, if you give this conversion, so it will give you the base value, which is 20. I hope you understand. If you have any question, write in the description. Okay, user input. We have already discussed in our previous lectures and in this lecture about writeLine function, which will basically just print the result in the screen. Here today we will discuss an input function which is readLine. readLine is basically accept or take an input from the user as an input stream in the format of string and return as a string. Let's see it with example. Okay, first we will declare two variables a, b. We will take two inputs from the user. writeLine enter value a, value of a. Next, a is equal to console dot readLine, and here you are seeing that it gives you an error because it says that the conversion is not possible because it returns string. So here typecasting does not work. Just typecasting, you use the built-in method which is console dot convert dot to int 32. Similarly, for the value b, just copy it and paste it, replace the word a with b and a with b. That's done. Now we want to display the value of a and b. A is equal to a while value of b is equal to b, semicolon. Value of a is 25. Next, enter value of b 23. You can see the result. Here you can see that readLine function takes input from the user and required an enter key. I hope you will understand, and if you have any questions, and you can write in the description. Thank you very much.